Like most everyone else in the country, but especially like everyone who has a relationship with the Texas Hill Country, my family and I were glued to our phones last Thursday when we should have been enjoying the 4th of July festivities. We've been up and down that river countless times. My daughters went to summer camp just a mile downriver from Camp Mystic, which has been the focus of news coverage because of the unspeakably tragic loss of precious young lives. Many of us know people affected by the floods, and if we don't know anyone at first hand, nearly all of us know someone who knows someone affected. Some of us know at least one person who died in the flooding. So for the past couple of weeks, I've been returning to a consideration of the Apostles' Creed during these daily devotionals, which is important to do from time to time. Today we happen to come to the very end of the creed, to the very last phrase, and one that seems especially important to remember and to cling to today: the life everlasting. Hello, I'm Stuart Baskin, pastor of First Presbyterian Church of Tyler, Texas, and this is your daily devotional for Tuesday, July 8th, 2025. The final two phrases of the Apostles' Creed are both important today. I believe in the resurrection of the body and the life everlasting. Death is always part of our lives, but somehow the deaths of little children makes it difficult to comprehend. It makes the age-old conundrum seem more real. If God is all-powerful and if God is a loving God, how can God permit the tragic deaths of innocent people? And after all, who is more innocent than little children? The church has wrestled with this problem from the very beginning, with no final fixed answer to give to the grieving. We cling to the promise that God is with us in our grief, but we still wonder why God permits tragedies like this to begin with. The truth of the matter is that we simply have no good answers, at least not one that satisfies the skeptical and the cynical, and may not even satisfy the faithful. But that's why the source of comfort for the faithful makes no sense to the cynical. We believe, beyond the realm of touch and sight, that this world is not all there is. We believe, with the faithful of every time and place, that the resurrection is real, that the life we now enjoy is not the only reality there is. But what that looks like, we simply don't know. Now, many have tried to fill in the gaps of our understanding, painting pictures of heaven and the life everlasting that are simply unsupported by the witness of Scripture. In his chapter on Christian love, Paul actually gives us a sense of what our hope is all about, and I'll end with his words. He writes, "Love never ends. But as for prophecies, they will come to an end. As for tongues, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will come to an end. For we know only in part, and we prophesy only in part. But when the complete comes, the partial will come to an end." When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became an adult, I put an end to childish ways. For now we see in a mirror, dimly, but then we will see face to face. Now I know only in part, then I will know fully, even as I have been fully known. And now faith, hope, and love abide, these three, and the greatest of these is love. In this life, we do not get to see into eternity. But when the new life comes, then we will see and understand fully and completely. Then all our questions will be answered, and our cries of "Why, O God?" will become cries of joy forever. Tomorrow, one last word on the Creed, literally. But for now, may God continue to bless you and keep you in all that you do this day and in all the days ahead.